Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Sindhu. I'm a specialist obstetrics and gynecology. Today I'm going to talk about menstrual cramps or dysmenorrhea. So what are the causes for dysmenorrhea, and when you should seek medical help, and what are the home remedies you can follow to get relieved of menstrual cramps. Yeah, let's begin with it. It's very important to understand what exactly it is and what exactly is a menstrual cycle. Menstrual period or menstruation is nothing but each month your uterus is getting ready to get pregnant, and if the pregnancy is not happening, the lining which has developed to make the embryo implant has to shed down and come out. Yeah, that is when you will be able to grow a new one in the next month. So whatever you see as a menstruation or a bleeding is nothing but the shedding of the endometrium. To make the endometrium shed this layer, the uterus should squeeze on its own. Yeah, so there will be irregular contractions of the uterus. Uterus should squeeze to expel those lining outside. So for some people it might be very mild pain, for some people it might be very severe pain. If you don't have any underlying conditions which causes your dysmenorrhea, that means if there is no pathology inside your uterus, so that is called as primary dysmenorrhea, which is very common and which is very well known, which is very common amongst the reproductive age group. And there is another thing called as secondary dysmenorrhea, which is due to some pathology inside, maybe due to endometriosis or any fibroids or any polyps inside the endometrium, or if there is any infection inside your uterus. So these are all the secondary causes for your dysmenorrhea. So in these secondary dysmenorrhea conditions, you will have too much pain, and your pain usually starts well before your start of the menstruation, and it will last throughout your menstruation, and usually it will be associated with heavy bleeding. How to know whether your bleeding is too much or less? So normally bleeding, when it happens, there won't be any clotted blood. So when you have too much bleeding, it will be for a prolonged duration of time. Usually it will be more than like 7 to 8 days, and each time you have bleeding, you'll have pain and associated passage of clots. So if you see any of these things, if you have too much pain for a prolonged duration of time, too much bleeding for a long duration of time, and passage of clots, so you should definitely seek medical help. So that is a different category. Now coming to this category of people who have primary dysmenorrhea, that means there is no underlying pathology, your bleeding is somewhat on an average, it is normal, and you don't have any clots, and usually the pain is starting on the first day of your menstrual cycle, and it will last for 1 or 2 days. So this is most common, and most majority of women will fall under this category. So what exactly we can do at home to get relieved of this menstrual cramps? There is always definitely okay to take any NSAIDs or any painkillers for your menstrual cramps. There are many safer medicines available. Okay, you need not be in constant pain, you do not lose work, you need not cut on your work, or you need not stop yourself from doing your day-to-day activities. So you can definitely take the medications. So for certain category of people, if you don't want to take the medications, you can just follow this 5 or 6 steps at home itself to get relieved of your symptoms. First thing is, you can use some hot pack. Yeah, you can make your own hot pack at home. Yeah, you can just stitch, or you can just take 2 fabrics and stitch it up, and you can fill them with some rice grains, and you can put it in the oven and just heat it up, and that will be your hot pack. Yeah, so if you don't want to make all these things, you can just go ahead and buy one hot pack, and you can keep it on your lower part of your abdomen and on your back. Hot pack definitely helps you get relieved of your menstrual cramps. Second thing is, there is a acupressure. There are many studies available to say that acupressure really helps with the menstrual cramps. So what you can do is, just locate your belly button. Yeah, so just keep 2 fingers below your belly button. So just below your 2 fingers width below your belly button, you can press with your middle finger, and you can support with these two fingers, and like this you can apply pressure in that point for at least 1 minute. Yeah. And then second point is 4 finger breaths below your belly button. This is your belly button and these are the 4 finger, and here, right here. Yeah, you can keep a pressure similar way with your middle finger and support with your other 2 fingers. That is also very good, that also helps you a lot with your menstrual cramps. The third other 2 points are in your leg, where you have to just go to the inside part of your leg and locate your ankle. Yeah, ankle, where you can see the ankle bone. You can see one bulgy bone inside region, right? Yeah, from there you keep your 4 fingers, and above that finger, above that 4th finger, from below, above here, you will feel one point. If you actually slide your finger through that bone, you will feel a depression over there. That is the point where you can again apply pressure for 1 minute on both the legs. So these are the 4 points which actually scientifically proven and helps you with menstrual cramps. Third thing is, along with this acupressure, you can have some massage. Yeah, you can use some essential oil. It's kind of an aromatherapy. So you can make your own essential oil massage. You can take some grapeseed oil, yeah, or some almond oil, yeah. Just take 1 teaspoon of it and add 1 drop of essential oil. Some examples for essential oils are lavender oil, tea tree oil, or chamomile oil. All these things are the essential oils. So this sweet almond oil is called as a carrier oil. So you can add 1 drop of this oil into that carrier oil, and you can make your own aromatherapy, and you can massage your back and your inner thighs, where and all you're having cramps, you can use it. So that is a third point. Fourth point is, you can do some yoga poses. I have a link below down to there are a few simple yoga steps which you can follow to get relieved of your symptoms. Yeah. And fifth point is, you can avoid. Okay, fifth point is, you should avoid coffee, you should avoid carbonated drinks, alcohol, smoking, yeah, oily foods. All these things create an inflammatory response in your body, so that will actually exaggerate your menstrual cramps. Try and avoid all these things. Consume more of a healthier options like broccoli and brown rice and some walnuts and almonds. So these are all actually help you with menstrual cramps. Next thing is, of course, the healthier diet. So the healthier diet is not going to have an effect on a single day. So on a long run, if you eat healthier diet all the time, so definitely it is going to keep you away from your menstrual cramps, like all green leafy vegetables, all kinds of fruits and grains, brown rice, like whole wheat, and food which are very rich in like boron, like broccoli and avocados and whatnot. All the healthier stuff you can take. So everything will definitely help you in reducing this inflammatory response, and it will definitely help you get relieved of your menstrual cramps. And last part, which is not at all least and which is very, very important, is water. I keep telling in all my talks, and I keep telling to all my patients that drinking water can help you from many things. It will help you from muscle cramps, it will help you prevent vaginal infections, it will help you prevent urinary tract infections, it will definitely help you from menstrual cramps as well. So don't forget to drink water. I guess that's it. So these are the home remedies which you can follow, and I have given a description below how to make certain teas and everything to get relieved of the menstrual cramps. So you can always refer my description box. And if you like this video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, take care and drink plenty of water. Bye bye.